look at Lynette Woodard. I mean, look at all the, the McGee
and
sisters.
Donovan, the McGee,
right.
yes,
Right.
yes.
All these,
Cynthia Cooper.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Cheryl Swoops. I mean, all Lucia Harris. Look, she had game, no question. Was drafted by the Jazz. I get it. But she was dominant. Men or women, she was dominant. Nice job, big fella. Shaq.
Great job.
Bringing this to life. Unbelievable.
So that will be at 1:30, then at 2, the NBA HBCU Classic presented by AT&T Morgan State against Howard, organized by Chris Paul. Driving force in that event coming up 2 o'clock Eastern Time, right here on NBA TV.
Now Monty has loosened up, Kev. He went through his little 10 minutes of being focused and being professional.
Yep.
Now it's time to cater to the fans, Reg. Half-court shot time.
And look how Steph is just chilling.
Chilling.
He's like, you guys are shooting a half-court shot? Oh, I thought this was a free throw contest. I thought this was a free throw contest. How you doing, Billy?
Oh, my goodness.
One of the
Coach
greats,
Cunningham.
Billy Cunningham.
About right there.
One
That's
of the
what I'm talking about. Being a Sixer fan, growing up as a kid with Dr. J and Mo Cheeks and knowing he was the mastermind as a coach, Reggie, come on.
This is what All-Star Weekend is about.
Come on, Kev.
You are rubbing elbows with royalty. With royalty.
Yes. And that's the part for me, it never gets old, Kev, after the break so they can hold on to their spot.
Well, there's 6 games up, I believe, in the West.
Yes.
But I will give the Cameron Payne a lot of credit because he's been in this position before when,
Yes.
You remember he had the COVID and missed the games at the beginning of the finals? So he understands how important Cameron Payne is. Phoenix is very deep at each position, and all these guys understand their roles. I think they'll be just fine because they will monitor his minutes, make sure he's good to go down the stretch run for the Suns.
But Dennis brings up, I think, Reggie, an outstanding point in that we saw what happened in Milwaukee when Drew Holiday was out.
Yeah.
We're going to see perhaps a not 100% Chris Paul when he is out with Phoenix. Cameron Payne is a terrific replacement, but he's not Chris Paul.
True.
As they found out in Milwaukee, they could put all kinds of guys at that point, but they're not Drew Holiday. That point guard in this league for good teams, elite teams, becomes a huge focus. The deeper you get in, the tighter things get, and as far as you want to go, a lot of it is resting on the point guard.
It really is. Just like in football, we all right here love football. You saw in the Super Bowl, the quarterback, right? Well, it's the same thing. Going down the stretch, you got to make sure the ball's in the hands of a great decision maker. And if Chris Paul's not on that floor in the fourth quarter, the last few minutes of the game, that's the best. You don't get the nickname point guard for a reason, Reggie.
And we're talking about 2 of the best clutch players in terms of clutch points when the game is 5 points or less. The 2 best in the association.
Good job.
Devin Booker and Chris Paul. Right? So
They're money. They're money.
They are money.
They're terrific. Well, we have had the last 2 hours for the 3 of us have been just